Dude, I am so excited to see all these brand new strategy gacha games that are in development. This one in specific, Arkland from Xilon Games, who are the developers of the Langrisser series. Not only that, but also Goddess of Genesis, Laplace M, and admittedly a bunch of other really obscure games that I've never heard of. And while this game was brought to the general populace's attention 3 months ago when they originally announced the game, it was not until August 25th when full gameplay became available online. And that is what we're going to take a look at today. Before we go any further, I just want to take a moment here to thank all of the absolute chads and chadettes that support this channel via Patreon. You're all freaking legends. Seriously, each and every single one of you. I would offer to give each of you a kiss, but I suffer from severe intimacy issues. Additionally, if you want to stay up to date with all the latest MMO gacha and gaming news, take a second here to follow Mrs. 69 over on Twitter. We tweet daily. Now, this was uploaded onto the... Admittedly, I do not think this is the official Alchemy Stars YouTube page, but it is a YouTube channel called Alchemy Stars. I guess I'll go ahead and I will leave a link to this in the description if you want to go ahead and either check out those videos or the full non-sped through video, since that's essentially what we're going to be doing. Because let's be honest, how many of you want to sit here and watch me sit through 13 minutes of someone else playing the game? Now, I'm not sure what event this was at. I've also never played the Langrisser or the Laplace games, just FYI. I will admit, graphically, both the in-game models and the portraits look really good. But I don't know what the combat itself is gonna look like. So it looks like you have a grid. You navigate your characters around that grid. The character models look insane. I saw, real quick, on the side there is speed multiplier, auto combat. That symbol there is probably either skill effect or like animations, cutscenes for abilities. I'm guessing they're all using their ultimate abilities here. And they're just showing them off. And they look sick. Like, dude, for real. I will point out though immediately, I think it is really cool that at least with regards to this first encounter, the area that the cutscene or the scene itself is taking place in is the actual field that you do battle on. I feel like most games don't do that. You kind of go through like some loading screen and they just appear on a random field somewhere. Cutscenes are gorgeous though. Man. Animations are fluid. Textures are high quality, high definition. Do you see what I mean though? Like, real quick, the cutscene itself is taking place here in this walled off like little town area, and then the battle takes place in the exact same area, and everything is still around. That is really cool. I might be the only one that thinks so, but it is really cool. Damn. It looks like the entire thing is voice acted too. Okay, you know what? That's really cool. So, admittedly, there isn't a whole lot that is known about the game currently. It is in active development, but outside that, we do not have a concrete release date. From what I'm currently aware anyway, I looked on Reddit and people were speculating it's going to release sometime in 2023, given the fact that we only have 3 months left of this year. Now, they did have a test phase in Korea. I think it was in June. And if you navigate over onto the official website, which I would love for it to work here, you can actually see that there is a form of pre-registration that was available or might still be available. It goes on to state that the application period is from June 2nd, and then there's going to be an official opening. So maybe they do have an expected release date for it, but you can go ahead and you can pre-register for the Korean version. At least that's what I'm thinking here. But you do need a Korean phone number to successfully pre-register, which I do not possess, so I can't go ahead here and test that for myself. Regardless, if you want to try and pre-register, there are ways of getting around that online. I'm not going to mention how specifically here, but it's not that hard to Google. I'll include a link to the pre-registration page down in the description below for those of you that want to attempt to get into the Korean version of the game. But there we have it, actual gameplay for Arkland, and it looks great. Now, for those of you that are interested in playing games that are actually going to come out this year, I have a video for that on screen right now. Or alternatively, if you're looking for a list of games that are actually some of the most popular in the entire world, then I also have a video for that on screen as well.